You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, yesterday, there was some big news out in the sports world, guys. Barstool Sports is no longer owned by Penn National. Barstool is owned 100% again by Dave Portnoy. Now, Dave Portnoy hasn't owned Barstool outright in the better part of a decade, and there has been some issues, guys. Now, I said it before here, either on this channel or the main sports channel, that if I were to ever sell my portion of Black and White Network, I'm going to be out of it 100%. Why? Because I truly don't want to have to answer to anyone. My opinions are my opinions. I decide what I actually want to do with my content. That's just the way it is. Me and Rhodes, we actually don't ask each other about, hey, I need your permission to actually do this. We don't operate like that. When it comes to content, mainly we just text each other and say, hey, I'm doing this just to make sure we don't cross over and step on each other's toes. No point in actually shooting the same video, twice. So that is the way that is right there. I do not want to be an employee of anybody ever again. And essentially, Dave Portnoy was an employee of Penn. And, just a few months back, he actually had to fire Mincy. Why? Because Mincy actually rapped the N-word, and it was caught on camera, rapping it on a show. And then Penn said, you got to fire him. That is the problem there with big corporate media right there. Barstool, though, now is back to doing, I guess, kind of like what we're doing here. Guys hanging out, talking sports, that kind of thing. Look here, guys. Dave Portnoy owns Barstool Sports again, and after Penn divests and signs partnership deal with ESPN. Yeah, so now the gambling side, Penn has actually signed a $1.5 billion deal with ESPN. ESPN is going to be getting $1.5 billion, I believe, over a decade. And with that, Dave Portnoy bought back Barstool Sports from Penn. This is very, very good news. And we got a video clip here of Dave Portnoy giving one of those emergency meetings here. Let's go ahead and play this and listen in to Dave Portnoy.
Okay, emergency press conference time. Maybe the biggest emergency press conference we have ever had here at Barstool Sports. Where to start? Penn Entertainment and Barstool Sports have gone our separate ways. As of this moment, while you were watching this video, I have purchased back Barstool Sports from Penn. So that is right. For the first time in a decade, I own 100% of Barstool Sports. Not since the Chernin deal have I been in total control of everything. Why did it happen? How did it happen? Well, I think Penn, who I have nothing but great things to say, I've said that all the way along with the Penn relationship. I have nothing but the most respect from Jay, his whole team, everything. We did this deal about 3 years ago, and I think both parties are like, we're going to take this thing to the moon. And we underestimated just how tough it is for myself and Barstool to operate in a regulated world where gambling regulators, the New York Times, Business Insider, hit pieces, fucking with the stock price. Every time we did something, it was one step forward, two steps back. We got denied licenses because of me, you name it. So the regulated industry, probably not the best place for Barstool Sports and the type of content we make. Penn was able to broker an unbelievable deal with ESPN. We wish them nothing but the best in their endeavors. It's truly a win-win. I still own a ton of Penn stock. I'll probably hold it because I think it's going to go up. But more importantly, for us, for Barstool, for the first time in forever, we don't have to watch what we say, how we talk, what we do. It's back to the pirate ship. And by the way, I am never going to sell Barstool Sports, ever. I'll hold it till I die, and when I die, I'll give it to Dan or Kevin, who's ever left standing. If their kids are still alive, they'll get whatever. We will pass it down. This is now going to be a place for content content, content, content. Every time I think I'm out, they pull me back in. That's right, I'm not going anywhere. Barstool Sports, the pirate ship, the cannons, they will plunder from now for the next 100 years. So welcome back in control.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did not like the censorship that was going on with Penn. See, this is what happens, man. You actually have voices. Now, Dave Mintz, remember, he had to fire him. And we knew that Dave Portnoy did not want to fire him. So, guys, check this out. Dave Portnoy brings back, now this is Daily Mail here, disgraced employee Mincy after his reacquisition of Barstool Sports just months after he was fired for saying the N-word on camera. He was rapping the N-word. And Penn, I guess they just didn't like that. They got triggered, I mean, they're a corporation, so they have stockholders and all the other stuff. But Dave Portnoy immediately brings him back. And there's another clip here, guys, that I want to play here. And you can see Dave Portnoy here says he's back. I have not seen this yet, but let's go ahead and play this.
This means you got to bring Mincy back.
Of course. I could see us operating in a world where Brick Watch has to negotiate.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 504.
Mincy.
Holy shit, that was I'm like floating down the interstate right now, guys.
So you're coming back, right?
Fucking A, I'm coming back. I mean, like that's even a question. I told you it's a Brick Watch over those other offers. You were always my guy.
All right.
Around me, I mean, always.
Well, you're back. I mean, you're back.
There's no chance in hell I'm not. I mean, I'm happy. I mean, I can't even tell you how happy I am right now, and I just appreciate you giving me this opportunity. And I feel like I'm floating in space.
All right. Well, we'll get it all papered up. We'll just switch it from Brick back to Barstool, and we're good to go.
Done. All right.
Mincy's back.
I fucking love it. I love it. Oh my god, I can't believe it. What a summer.
All right.
Thank you so much for everything. And like I said, my dad almost started crying when I gave him that watch. So much to him.
Yeah, it was a little blurry, but you could see the tears through the fog. But Mincy's back, so we'll work on next steps. I think that
you said that just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. Like I said, the police video too. I love that you said that.
Yeah. All right. I'll talk to you soon, Mincy.
We're back, baby, we're back. Oh my gosh. All right, let's do it. Can't wait.
All right, bye.
Yeah, there you have it, guys. I like the Godfather 3 reference. When Michael Corleone says, when I think I'm out, they pull me back in. That's probably the best part of Godfather 3 right there. But man, very, very good day for Barstool, Dave Portnoy. I mean, I like this, guys. I like independent companies like this. I really do. That is what we're trying to build. We're trying to get on the Barstool level. Maybe one day we'll get there. If not, oh well. But at least we have our freedoms. We don't have to answer to anybody at all. I mean, you guys can support us by becoming members at blackandwhitenetwork.com. We really, really need to try and grow that platform over there. We're at the mercy of Big Tech, though. And that's why we have the website. This is why you can support us on locals and places like that. But when it comes to Barstool, I'm liking this, guys. I'm really, really loving this. This is very, very good news. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Sports 2 fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.